Hello kid. Well, what do we see over here? These are the different families. So, in a family, there are different kind of members like the father, mother, sisters and small babies as well. Right? Now, if you look at a group of friends, what do you see? Do all the friends look alike? Not really, right? Everybody is different from one another. Similarly, when you go to a garden or a park, you see lot of plants who are also very different from each other, right? When we go to the garden or the park, we can see tiny plants which are known as grass. Well, when you run barefoot, you feel these small tiny plants are tickling under your feet, right? So just like a small baby in your family, grass is one of the tiniest member in the plant kingdom. See, over here you can see beautiful green grass which we can find almost everywhere, whether in the garden or park, even outside our home as well. Now, there are different kinds of grasses. One, we have got the lawn grass, which almost grows everywhere. It does not require any special features. And another one is the crabgrass. Well, the difference between the lawn grass and the crabgrass is the crabgrass looks like bunches, whereas the lawn grass doesn't. So these are the different kind of grass that we find in garden or park. Now, if you look at some other plants which are a little bigger than the grass, you will find the group of herbs. These are some of the common herbs that we usually find. What are they? Oregano, rosemary, mint, basil and thyme. So these are the most common herbs that we come across. Let's look into a detailed one. See, over here you can see the difference between the grass and the herbs. So, just like I told you, grass is very tiny and herbs are a little bigger than the grass. Now, if you look at the herb as well, the herb has got a very soft body over here. So, herbs have got very soft body and they are a little bigger than the grass. So, this is a simple example of herb. Whether it's juice or cooler or the different kind of drinks and chutneys that you love to have, you will find this common herb which is known as mint. It is there in juice, cooler and chutneys. Not only mint, another useful common herb is the basil or tulsi. This is something which is very commonly found in Indian homes and this plant has got medicinal property. For example, if you are sick, then you can have this herb and it will cure your illness. So, basil or tulsi is also an important herb. Now, there might be other members in the family like a small younger sister and a little bit elder sister, right? Over here, if you see, there are a group of plants which are a little bit bigger than the herbs. What are they known as? They are known as shrubs. Over here, we see a lemon plant, which is a shrub. Now, the shrubs have got a woody stem, unlike the herb. See, Over here, you can see this is a herb whose stem is very soft, which can be twisted as well. But what happens when you touch a shrub? Well, if you see here, rose is a shrub. No matter how hard you try, it is difficult to twist it. So, shrubs are a little stronger than the herbs. One example of the shrub is the common China rose plant, which we usually find in our home. This is usually used for worshipping the goddess, and it has got some medicinal qualities as well. Another beautiful shrub that we love to see is the beautiful rose plant. I'm sure you would also love the roses, right? So rose is also a shrub. So just like we have got the members like the small younger sister or the elder sister, similarly we have got some strong members in our family like your father and mother and the grandfather and the grandmother. So if you see, father, mother, grandfather and grandmother are the strongest member in our family. Similarly, in the plant kingdom as well, we have some strong members who are much stronger than shrubs, herbs and grass. So what are these known as? These are known as trees. They are usually very tall and huge, and they have got a stem which is very strong. So they have a strong body. So this is a banyan tree. Other than the banyan tree, we have also got tall big trees like the coconut tree. See, this is the coconut tree. It's so big. And the important thing about a tree is it has got a wooden body which is very rigid. Now, I have a question for you. Which of the following plant is a shrub? Is it option 1 coconut or option 2 mint or option 3 rose? Let me tell you. Well, amongst all the members of the plant kingdom, coconut is the strongest. It is a tree. So, coconut is not a shrub. It's a wrong option. Now, coming to mint, mint is a herb which has got a soft body. So, mint is also a wrong option. So, the correct option is the rose. Rose is a shrub which is stronger than the herb. Now, just like we saw trees have got very thick stem, so these stems are very strong and rigid. So, what happens is, even after the trees get cut, we can use the stem of the trees as wood. See, these are logs of wood, and from this wood, we get strong wooden furniture. Now, we have been seeing the plants till now who are strong and they can stand erect. See the tree, it is standing erect over here, right? Just like you stand in the garden. But there are some plants who are not as strong as them. So what do? Well, they are known as creepers. And these plants creep on the ground, just like a small baby is on the ground. He moves from one place to another, right? Similarly, creepers also move from one place to another on the ground, but they cannot stand erect like other plants. Now, some examples of the creepers are the watermelon, and the pumpkin. These are the creepers. Now, other than the creepers who crawl on the ground, we have got some climbers. Now, what are these plants? Well, don't think that these are standing erect just like this tree. Rather, this plant has climbed along this building like this. So, these kind of plants are known as climbers, which climb along a strong support like a building or a wall or a wooden pole. So, what are the climbers? Well, plants who can't stand erect and they grow with a support like a stick are called climbers. So, what are climbers? The plants which cannot stand erect like other trees or plants, and they require a support like a stick to grow, they are known as climbers. These are some examples of climbers like the ivy plant and the money plant. Both the plants take support and grow. So, these are known as climbers. Now, let's revise. Well, just like in our family, we have got small baby. Similarly, in the plant kingdom, the tiniest member is known as grass. So, just like we have a baby in our house, plants have grass. Who are the baby plants? Now, I'm sure you have some people in your family who are little bigger than the babies, like your younger sister. See, she is a small kid, right? But she is bigger than the baby. Similarly, in the plant kingdom as well, we have some plants which are bigger and stronger than the tiniest plants, that is grass. They are known as the herbs. We have seen some examples of herbs like mint and tulsi or basil. So, just like we have some family members who are not baby but a little older than that, similarly in the plant kingdom, we have got some plants who are a little bigger and stronger than the grass. They are the herbs. Now, I'm sure you have a sister who is a little grown up. So, she is just like the shrub in the plant kingdom, who are a little stronger than the herb, and they have a woody stem. And finally, our grandfather and our grandmother are the strongest member in our family. So, similarly, we have got the trees in the plant kingdom. So, now you have seen that in the plant kingdom, just like in our family, we have different members. In plant kingdom, there are different kinds of plants like the grass, herbs, shrubs, and finally, the strongest of all, the trees. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per ICC, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. More than 5,000 plus amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social studies. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubt. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So, at deltastep.com, learning is not only fun and easy but also rewarding. So, register for free now.